Hey, Tony Gasson here. Now y'all got to forgive me for being in the dark, but I'm in Florida and it's so hot outside that if you don't absolutely need a light, you got to keep it off so the AC will don't have to work as hard fighting against the heat from the lights. And when you're in a commercial building, because it's a lot of lights in here, so different than just a normal one little bulb. You got them long old lights, and so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And when they turned on, and it's 2 long bulbs per one, 2 or 4 bulbs each one, it get real hot, and this AC is small, and it be trying to do its little thing. I got one vent in here. They got me in the outhouse out here, boy. I got one little vent. I ain't got no vent in the ceiling. I don't even know how this thing cooled down. But yeah, this is a little extra little bonus office they sold me. But I wanted to pop on here. I did a post on Instagram, and it was talking to the ladies about understanding when you're dealing with your man. And I'm gonna go and actually look at some of the updated comments. And it was talking about when you're dealing with your man, you can't be to the point to where you respond to every little thing. Here it go.
Hey, Tony Gasser here. Ladies, listen to me. You cannot take your man too serious. I've realized coaching so many clients, and also me being married 18 years, that women respond or react to the every emotion and thoughts of a man. And what you have to realize about men is that we go through so many highs and lows, and we face so many spiritual battles, that if you take everything your man says to you to your heart, you're going to be broken, destitute, desolate, and feeling hopeless. You have to learn to let it roll off your back like water off a duck. You cannot get too high. You cannot get too low. You got to understand who you're dealing with, and you got to understand that this being, this creature, is not like you. So whatever he says, if he doesn't back it up with actions, he didn't mean it. Stop being moved, being bothered, being upset about him waking up on the wrong side of the bed and him feeling away or saying something. You can't take it to heart, especially when you marry. And I see so many women suffering to this. Now you got the game.
So that right there is nuanced. It's hard to understand. But obviously, I'm speaking from my perspective of a healthy, whole, healed man. A man who is married, a man who wants a relationship to be healthy and productive. But now, if somebody is dealing with a man who is abusive, or dealing with a man who is toxic, and like this lady say, she get it. Only if you are confident that he loves God more than he loves you, Ephesians 5 type of man, then okay. Most men not surrendered to God because of Leviathan and unhealed wounds. Leviathan. Like, we don't even know what Leviathan is, okay, as men. I'm a devout Christian. I don't know what Leviathan is. It's like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all later. Y'all get too deep in the minutia of things. Like, you shouldn't even know what Leviathan is. Like, that shouldn't even be in conversation. Like, we don't understand and diagnose demons and, oh, that's a Leviathan, that's a succubus. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, as women, you truly become an empath. And see, now these ladies, I had to restrict and delete a lot of people because they not healed. And so they skew the conversation. This is talking about a healthy relationship. It's not talking about a narcissistic, abusive relationship. That should be common sense. But a lot of people don't have common sense. And this person right here said, key, if he doesn't back it up with actions, he doesn't mean it. So a man could be like, I don't know if I could do this. Like, I don't know if I'm going to make it in this relationship. And then he'll go to one, wait, man, what are you instead of being like, okay, all right, so I mean, what is that gonna take for you to know? Well, I don't know, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Okay, well, I mean, do you need some time to think about it? Do you want to talk about it? I don't know, I just but see, women be, you don't want me? What do you mean? And all of that, and the man just literally going through a stream of consciousness because he feeling inadequate. He feeling stressed from the world. And so you have to understand. And then what women say is, oh, well, we feel that too. We go through stuff too. So that's why he have to understand you. But I am a man and I'm talking to women. So I'm giving women the game about men. So what you have to do in your relationship is you have to know what you got to do, but then you have to put the mirror in his face and say, hey, you remember when you was going through and you was questioning relationship, you was questioning yourself, questioning me, and I supported you and I stood by you and I gave you space and I asked you if you wanted to talk. Well, I need that from you. I need the same thing from you. It's already understood that what's good for the goose is good for the gander, that it go both ways. There's no point as adults saying, oh, that go both ways, that go both ways. That's already understood. What's understood ain't got to be explained. And so let me go back on here to this. And so here go the lady. I needed to hear this. I needed to hear this. And that's essentially what this about. And here go a lady, verified, I'm London King, this was good. It's like they get it. Now I had to delete a lot of people that didn't get it. And this lady say, I just let the whole relationship roll off my back and freed myself. I'm happier single. And thank you, Tony. I finally have a godly man, and he has said the same thing, but he is consistent, kind, gentle, loving, caring, but he has snarky rebuttals at times. LOL, gets quiet and act like I'm saying unnecessary things, but never disrespectful, so I'll keep calm. And so women was like, oh no, men need to grow up. Men need to be completely healed. Men need to just be by yourself then. Why don't you just be by yourself? Men need this, men need that, men need da 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 da. And it's like, that's not a relationship. Y'all forgive me. One of the boys in my program, y'all forgive me. One of the boys in the program, and y'all, thank you for your support. For those of y'all who have donated to the Tony Gaskin Family Foundation, 501c3. We not like everybody. 501c3. And so y'all, thank you for that. It means a lot. And so what I want y'all ladies to understand is, you gotta come out the minutia. Like, as men, we are not that serious. And one lady said something that was genius. She said that she kind of throws her guy off with humor. So And women have to stop taking men so serious. Like, we might get mad and say something, and if a woman said, and then a woman will take offense to it and get serious, where if a man say, man, it's like you don't love me, it's like you're not attracted to me, it's like we never have sex, like what am I gonna do? You want me to just keep jacking off all the time? And we're speaking like you married or y'all in a sex relationship, and then a woman to be like, well, you need to consider that I'm tired and I'm this and I do this and I do that. And so now it turns into an argument because the man is just really vocalizing his feelings, which women always tell men to do, and saying you want a man to communicate, you want a man to talk. So now he talks and he communicates, and he's saying, I'm trying to communicate with you instead of going and sleeping with another woman. And then instead of the woman being like, you know what, he could just go sleep with somebody else if he wants some, he coming to me and telling me. So instead of the woman being like, you know what, you right, woo, I'm you know what, let me take a nap right now so I can put this thing on you. You hear me? Hey, get ready. You better be ready for what you asking for. Like, just boom, a little bit of humor, a little bit of sarcasm, and now you disarm him. Because when a man opens up and he expresses himself, and then you take offense to it and you get defensive, now he's gonna get defensive because he like, well, darn, I'm trying to open up, I'm trying to tell you that I'm stressed or I'm hurt or I'm worried or I'm scared or I'm this or that, and you getting mad, you getting angry, you want to argue, you want to take offense to it. And so you got to learn to laugh your man off and understand that, of course, there's going to be time that he's serious, but that's where you got to learn him. But you know when he really, really serious. So you got to learn him, and you got to know, y'all give him a little commercial break so I can take my sip of my coffee. So you got to be able to know him, learn him, so that, and I be thinking about this. It's like this right here. Anytime if a man approach a woman with a question, woman get loud, get defensive. So let's do a role play. Hey, I want to ask you, are you sure you're not talking to another man right now? Then here go the woman. This is what a lot of times a woman will do. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Why are you so insecure? Oh my god, here we go again. So now the man like, hey, I'm just asking a question. Like, you know, we haven't had sex in 3 weeks. You don't touch me. You don't hug me. You don't kiss me. I'm just wondering. So then, oh, well, have you considered that I'm tired, that I'm stressed, that I'm this? Whereas he just asked the question. He just opening up communication. All he's asking for is reassurance. So what the woman could do, the man say, hey, I want to know, are you sure you're not talking to somebody else right now? Then the woman could say, really? Are you serious right now? Like, do you think I have time to talk to somebody else? And what makes you think I would talk to somebody else? I am absolutely in love with you. Like, I love you more than the air I breathe. Like, what would ever possess you to think I would be talking to another man? Now you disarm him, you reassure him. All he asking for is reassurance. So now you say, so then he says, oh, okay, yeah, well, the reason why I'm asking is because you don't really touch me, or you don't really do this or do that. And then you, instead of crying, instead of getting emotional, instead of getting loud, and say, you know what, you are right, and I still am struggling with that, and I know we done talked about it before, but I'm gonna actually write it in my phone to show affection, to remind myself. I'm gonna put it in my gratitude journal at night and in the morning to show affection. I apologize about that. I just be in my head like, and I know it don't make a lot of sense. I know it may be hard to understand because you may come from a different type of family, but like my mom never even hugged me. My dad never even hugged me. So I'm just not an affectionate person. And then remember, I'm still dealing with being R-word in elementary school or middle school or high school or college or as a young adult. And I'm trying to break that mentality that intimacy is bad, and I'm working on that. So now what are you providing? You're not getting defensive. You expressing yourself in a cool, calm, collected manner. You are de-escalating the situation. You articulating the situation. Because all your man is seeking is just in that case, it's just some assurance. He just want to know y'all still here. And then sometimes it may be a situation where he might be trying to start something, or he's saying something, and you have to be able to de-escalate it with humor or with love and affection. Like, if you see your man in a mood and he acting away, if he could carry you, if he could hold you, run and jump up in his arms the way he got to catch you, and then just smooch him all over the face. And this is what women say: oh, why I got to do that? Why? That's too much. That's just too much. No, that is a relationship. If you don't understand that that's what comes with a relationship, you're not deserving of love. Love is about selflessness. And guess what? He will have to do the same thing for you. When you mad, he got to come and hug you, kiss you, rub on you. You might have looked at his phone and felt like you saw something. You might have heard him say something or felt a certain way. And you mad and you want to walk around and pout. You want to give a little silent treatment because you mad. You and your feelings. If he came up to you, what's going on with you? Girl, start acting like that. No matter how mad you try to be, you got to fight that smile because he's tickling you. It's tickling you, and now you feeling his love. You got chills running through your body because he touching on you. He hugging. Guess what? You teach each other how to love. You teach each other how to heal. You teach each other how to give. You teach each other how to forgive. You have empathy. You have sympathy. You have compassion. You have understanding. If you're too tired to love, you're not deserving of love. Hey, y'all, forgive me. This is the coach here. God bless y'all. Give me 1 second. Hey, coach. Hey, Tony guys here. Y'all forgive me now. I only got, how long I got? 22 minutes. Well, thought I did. Oh yeah, 22 minutes to my coaching session. So y'all forgive me. Make sure that's correct. And one of the boys in my program having some issues in school, so his coach was calling me. And the thing about it is, I have to multitask. And so y'all forgive me, that's just how it goes. Got to multitask and handle several things at one time in this here economy and being an independent entrepreneur. And want y'all to be able to get a feel for this one day and be able to do it. If you not, it ain't for everybody, but even if it's 1 or 2 days a week, getting that feel. But back to what I was saying is, I really want you ladies to heal, because, and the reason why I'm asking you this versus the men is because you're the one who seeks the knowledge and the wisdom, and then as men learn from you, and men respond to you, and men hear from you. And so what you have to realize and understand is our moms, our grandmas, our aunties that really have a deep impact on us. And although our father can as well, the woman is typically the one that can get into a man's heart and really reach a man. And I know you're tired. I know you're drained. I know you feel like it's unfair. I know you feel like it's too much to ask of you. It's too much responsibility. But you got to realize is God made men to be the way men are. He made women to be the way women are. And women were given more nurturing capabilities. Women were given a body that can carry a third human being, a whole nother human being, and then nurture that human being through breast milk and really be there for that human, that little human that you could carry. And that's how a woman is created. And even if you can't have children, your body is still created the same, fearfully and wonderfully made, to where that part of your brain is still set up for that empathy and compassion and that understanding. So you have to realize that you're not as tough as a man. And when I say tough as a man, you're actually tougher than a man because you have more emotional intelligence. But what I mean is you don't have to be as hard as a man, because you don't have to be the front line in war, and you don't have to be the front line in spiritual war until you have no covering. But other than that, that's the role of the man, to be the front line. So the man have to limit his emotions and his feelings so that he can function in the world and he could go out and provide a living and do those things. So I don't want you to get into a competition with a man to see who could be the toughest, who could stonewall the best, who got the best silent treatment, who got the best temper tantrum, who got the best attitude. I don't want you to do that. Be who God created you to be, which is a catalyst. It's you're a world changer. You're an earth shifter. You're an atmosphere shifter. Like, be who God gave you the gift and the capability to be, and accept that and walk in that. You know, embrace that fully. Don't be afraid of it, and understand that. Now, got all the links in the description for you. Got a lot going on. Producing the film for YouTube, Lord willing, we get to hit the fundraising goal. Got the all access membership going. Got the life insurance going. So take some time, click through those links in the description, see if anything could benefit you and be a blessing to you. God bless you. I need to lay down, take me a 15-minute nap before my call, so I'm gonna hop on off here. God bless you, and we'll talk soon.